Look, I didn't want to say anything, but you forced my hand. I've heard about the Force and what it does to people who can't control it, or themselves, and it shows in everything you do, and in your face. That's what you think. Trust me, there's a reason you're changing. It's because it's corrupting you. I can't help but feel it. All of us can. Whatever that witch is doing to you, she's dragging you down into whatever hole she crawled out of.
Well, you're starting to get creases. Almost thought you were that old witch for a second. Alright, but I'm out of credits, so it's Republic Senate rules. That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to beat each other. But in the end, nobody wins. Everybody loses, and nobody accomplishes anything.
It's like stalemate, except the goal is to pass time until the audience gets bored and leaves.
Sure, shouldn't be a problem. It's basically a numbers game, but I can give you the ground rules.
Look, I know we've been through some rough times so far, but you need to stop letting it get to you. Well, the signs are starting to show. You don't look like you've slept in weeks, or a year. Sounds good to me. I'll deal. Something up? All right, what did you want to know?
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first. You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot, but you look different. Then who are you? The only recent visitors we've had on Dantooine have been salvagers and a slew of mercenaries. Just to see the sights, right? You're just another salvager. Go see Administrator Adari in Kunda if you want to get into the ruins. She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries. We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here. The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Kath hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible. A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the Kath hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone. Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government. I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it. Have you ever sliced a Jedi security door? The old ruins are secure from salvagers unless they get permission from Adari. Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Yes.
my lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours. I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy. They're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her. I heard they had a colony on the Mid-Rim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all Force-sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see, and they left before it happened. Or maybe it killed them. They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous. Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
For yours. I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant, but I do not know why. I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you. I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it. I will answer what I can, but my answers may prove useless to you. I am not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you. I will answer what I can. It is not something I speak of. The homeworld is no longer, and that is all. I will answer what I can. My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well. My sight has been damaged. What I have taught you, it is not the full extent of the perceptions of my people. My master, he has crippled me. I have seen the galaxy as it truly is, and it has left its mark. It is not something I can explain, for the words are difficult. I only ask that you understand. How may I serve?
Mandibukelfa, Papuelta, Lingatuf, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinugan Gelfa, Tudentuf Blava, Mandibukelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinugan Gelfa, Papuelta. Rentundas, Oisidan Gelfa, Papuelta. Rentundas, Oisidan Gelfa, Papuelta. Rentundas, Oisidan Gelfa, Papuelta. Truth Blava, Papuelta. Truth Blava, Mandibukelfa. Sidan Gelfa, Vadinugan Gelfa, Lingatufta. Rentundas, Oisidan Gelfa, Papuelta. Tuftadan Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa, Vadinugan Gelfa, Lingatufta. Tuftadan Gelfa. Oisidan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinugan Gelfa, Lingatufta, Mandibukelfa, Papuelta, Lingatufta, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinugan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinugan Gelfa, Lingatufta.
Just say the word. Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
My life is yours.
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers. Well, you don't look like a damn mercenary, and you don't smell like a stinging farmer. Why else would you be here? If you're not a salvager, then I don't even want to know why you go to the Enclave. Nothing but rumor. They say the spirits of the angry dead haunt the ruins. On a quiet night, you can hear the ghosts howling and scraping around. Oh, you know, the folks around Kunda. Go there yourself and get the details firsthand. You'll find the Kunda outpost just outside the landing port. Is this gonna take long? I'm busy, you know. Not sure what they're doing here other than causing trouble. There's not really much work here for mercenaries. Maybe they're here to collect the bounty on that Jedi. I don't know for sure. That's what they say. Is this gonna take long? I'm busy, you know. Can't you tell? I'm a mechanic. In fact, I'm the only mechanic here in Kunda. I'm responsible for maintaining everything mechanical or electrical at the Kunda outpost. Yeah, sometimes it seems nothing works around here, but I don't have time to complain. Too much work to do. I tell you, between the droids, the security doors, and the gun turrets, I have my hands full. All of the droids in Kunda are relics from the last war. Most of them are damaged and rusted. Best I could do was get that ratchety old protocol droid over there operational so it could greet visitors. Most of the other droids are laying broken around Kunda Outpost. Well, it's just one door, actually, but I could scratch my head bald before I figured out how to fix it proper. Problem is, the side security door to Kunda was damaged in the war. Every time I try to fix it, the door either sticks open or it locks down completely. And then I have to spend a week taking it apart to get it to open or close again. The gun turrets outside the Kunda outpost are supposed to defend against potential assaults, wild critters and the like. They only work half the time. Sometimes they get confused as to what's friend and foe. Why, just the other day, right after I repaired one of the guns, it turned on a sorry group of militiamen returning from a patrol. No casualties, but it put several of them in the med lab. And I can't seem to fix the blasted medical droid either.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru kattada. Fiadra tora pada no ringatel camarada tela fibu numbu de veterana cenirara. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru kattada. Fiadra tora pada no ringatel camarada tela fibu numbu de veterana cenirara. Der inturunto wakare koe wapa tera tanan chingaradana. Fiadra pada no de ringtada nel camera tela fibu numbu de Dosene karamalak blur incidera mel rebe chinchin kranaktada. Der inturunto wakare koe wapgerebu. Ninso telepachan korsadara nane gra dalonuta choloren. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinturun kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Terace wemenoto torere senisentan. Der inturunto wakare koe wapgerebu. Ninso telepachan korsadara nane gra dalonuta choloren. Der inturunto wakare koe wapatera tanan chingaradana. Fera rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibor nubodat. Dosene karamalak blur incidera mel rebe chinchin kranaktada. Der inturunto wakare koe wapgerebu. Ninso telepachan korsadara nane gra dalonuta choloren. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinturun kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Terace wemenoto torere senisentan. Der inturunto wakare koe wapgerebu. Ninso telepachan korsadara nane gra dalonuta choloren. Der inturunto wakare koe wapatera tanan chingaradana. Fera rampada no de ringtada nel camera cella fibor nubodat. Dosene karamalak blur incidera mel rebe chinchin kranaktada. Der inturunto wakare koe wapgerebu. Ninso telepachan korsadara nane gra dalonuta choloren. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinturun kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Terace wemenoto torere senisentan. Relive corondosa mele grima con corre gimbasa. Rechu contrada suma con cere non grum. Gel ractada cemense bingaro rukutoto unde chuchura remananza. Der inturunto wakare koe wapgerebu. Ninso telepachan korsadara nane gra dalonuta choloren.
Just say the word.
My life is yours.
I hear you. I hear you. Let me take care of this. Pure Bazak.
What do you want now?
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.